All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. This one right here is Lush embarrasses his girlfriend, not only himself, per usual, his girlfriend by telling stories about her. That's a no-no, because I don't think no woman wants the world to know that she dates Lush. Disgusting. Ugh. Go back to that box you live in.
All right, so for this video, I want to go over this podcast that Lush One recently was on, where he revealed some crazy, crazy stuff about his girlfriend, germ-free. And this was very revealing. This was extremely crazy. This stuff that he was saying about his girlfriend, I couldn't believe it. My jaw dropped. My mouth was hanging wide open during the whole thing. And so I'm excited to go over this with you guys. So Lush goes on this podcast called the Gobcast.
No, well, so I recently was on Goblin's podcast. It was a rough day. I was going to damn near make it a topic.
Now, for those who don't know who Goblin is, Goblin...
Yeah, fill us in, because I don't know who Goblin is. Fill us in. Who
is the host of this Gobcast. Goblin is a person who likes to my understanding, he likes to discuss substances and like the experiences he's had with substances. And so that's pretty much the topic of discussion on the Gobcast. So Lush goes on the...
So he interviewed addicts. Basically, he interviewed addicts. All right, got it. I didn't even know the addicts had a podcast. I got it, though. That's a different angle. Shit. Bring on niggas who been whooped out on drugs and let's talk.
Gobcast. And not only does he talk about what he's been doing, he also talks about what his girlfriend has been doing, and it's not
comment.
Not good.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep scrolling. She's innocent. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
It's really, really embarrassing. I would imagine his girlfriend is probably so embarrassed and absolutely just mortified by the things that he said about her. Wait until you see the mistakes that have been made by this cocaine bot. I can't wait. And he doesn't want anyone to, he said he doesn't want this to be content.
I basically want to make it clear that I'm not trying to have my girl be content.
So
it's too late, you dumbass. Why would you bring her up and talk about her on a podcast? Stupid. That's how you know that nigga smoke crack. That's how you know that nigga be stealing catalytic converters. You's a dummy.
Does not want that. Wait till you see how embarrassing this is. Wait till you see. I mean, can you imagine Lush saying something like, I don't want this to be content? You feel he is content. That's what he is. So, I mean, mistakes have been made.
That's all you are, stupid.
We have to cover this. It's a matter of public concern. Wait till you see this. Let's go ahead and roll this first clip. This is Lush on the Gobcast. And they begin discussing Lush's neighborhood and how, you know, all these substances and all these various illicit activities are very widely available in MacArthur Park, which is where he lives with his girlfriend.
Bruh, have you ever saw the MacArthur Park videos where they just walk through, like, it's all kind of crazy videos where it just look like zombie land. Everybody just on, like, fent. They just bent over. Y'all know that fentanyl be making everybody bend over like zombies and shit. And that shit is dark down there, man. Disgusting, terrible. Ugh. That makes sense, though, that Lush is friendly. That makes all the sense in the world.
We're talking about, wait till you hear this story. This is going to be crazy. Watch this.
When I'm on the Ave, I'm on a mission. You feel me? Whether I'm trying to find out albuterol inhaler, because my girl got asthma at 3 in the morning. I don't know. I could get that.
They serve inhalers down there?
Bro, what did I tell you earlier? Anything
you did say
want.
anything.
And it's literally like beyond what you want. What like sick human.
Snitching. He's snitching at this point, y'all. But go ahead. Let's see what he say.
Human depraved minds could conceive of. Like there's things that shouldn't be sold there. Deplorable things.
So Lush starts talking about MacArthur Park as if it's like this post-apocalyptic.
And hold on real quick. Hold on. You got to watch what you say about that shit down there too, because that's like cartel land. I used to stay downtown LA, but on 21st by USC, like 21st and Hoover. And I remember the Harpies was right there, the hood, but it used to be a Mexican neighbor that used to tell me that, like, this is controlled by, I don't know if it was MS-13s or whatever. They charge taxes and all kind of shit like that. So you playing with cartel shit. You get what I'm talking about? Like, you shouldn't be on podcasts saying what you could do in those areas. And I don't know, man, you know. Let's see what happens.
Dystopian wasteland where you can buy anything you want in the world. He's really sensationalizing this. And he's saying you could buy some shit out there, you feel me, that no human should ever. It's the most depraved and most deplorable, most deviated shit you could imagine, you feel me? And so Goblin says, why don't you tell me the most deplorable, most deviated thing you've ever seen traded in commerce in MacArthur Park, and wait until you hear what Lush says.
What's like the most deplorable thing you've seen sold down there?
Shit that I seen?
Let's see what this meth head says.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
What?
Fill me in.
I seen I don't know, but with
Say
this
it,
going to be
nigga.
monetization, but
Let it fly, dude. We'll censor
They
it.
gonna put this nigga in the trunk, bro. If he say some out of pocket shit, they gonna put this nigga in the trunk. They ain't playing with niggas down there exposing what they got going.
Let it fly.
hey, they got, bro. There's like child.
Huh?
You feel me? Like, yeah.
What'd he say?
What the fuck? Did he just, so he's talking about something way
What did he just say? He blurted. I couldn't. Child, what?
crazy that he did not need to bring up. Even if he saw this, why would you want to talk about this?
What did he say?
And so Lush didn't even want to talk about this, but Goblin sort of forced him. He said, come on, talk about it. And Lush was like, I don't even know. I don't know if talking about this is going to help your channel. You feel me? And Goblin's like, no, let it fly. Let it
What
fly.
did he
We'll
say?
edit it
Child,
out.
what?
I want to hear this. And then Lush goes, oh, shit, you feel me? I didn't even want to. I didn't know that he was going to make me actually talk about this. And so he freezes up for a second, trying to think of a lie to replace what he was actually thinking about, but he had nothing.
Bro, this nigga better not say no sus ass shit that he done participated or saw some kids, something with kids, porn, like the tapes or even like seeing like kids get sold or like prostituted or something. Like, he better not say no weird shit, cuz.
So he just said, oh, shit, you feel me? I'm just going to fucking say it. And then he said it. And then Goblin's like really interested. And so Lush starts, you guys got to remember, Lush is as high as a fucking bitch right now. He's as high as shit. So he's going to go on a crank fueled lie story and wait to.
He blurted out. I couldn't hear what he
up
said.
his girlfriend. And I've got to show you that. Look at this.
Like, yeah. You feel me? Like,
Wow.
that's not
And
some
you
shit
just see that happen down there? Not like every day, obviously, but
I
like
seen it once before. You feel
Bro, what did he say? Point and shoot blurted out. Can somebody fill me in what he said? I just heard he said child, and that was it.
me? And
So this is really crazy. So Lush is going into this. He's bringing this up. This is a full-fledged topic that's going on. But the problem is that none of this, that what Lush is describing ever happened. This is all a part of his drug-fueled imagination. I can't wait to show you this because this is where Lush brings up his girlfriend and it
I didn't hear what he
involves
said,
her
bro.
in his imagination story.
I'm gonna have to rewind it
and
back.
my girl, she Guatemalan. You feel me? So her family from a third world country, so she's privy to things that I might not be. My girl said to me one day, we about to walk into the little swap meet, and she's like, "Hey, you see that lady with that little boy over there holding his hand?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Huh?
It's a crazy story, but this really happened. And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, that lady's selling that little boy right there."
Oh my fucking God. This motherfucking weirdo. This motherfucking weirdo. So they just walking around, they know little kids is being sold. That's how you know you're fucking dopehead. That's some most perverted shit. Who the fuck can say they ever saw little kids being sold and just didn't do nothing and feel nothing? So you just sit there like, oh yeah? That nigga said, oh yeah? This nigga's a weirdo, man. Cancel this nigga Lush, man. Cancel Lush. He needs to be canceled. He's a dopehead and he supports motherfuckers who sell little kids. He needs to be canceled.
Like she's like pimping him out. I was like, "What?"
The lady is pimping out the little boy. What? There's more.
just in the
You feel me?
open like that?
Yeah, and I started tripping. You feel me? Like,
Okay, what'd you do? You was tripping. What'd you do? Tell us. It better be some gangster shit, Lush.
about to go trip, like instantly.
Yeah, like you want to do something about it then and there.
And she's like, watch. And at first I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, you tweaking. You feel me? Like, you tweaking. She used to do crystal and shit. So
All right, so there it is. She's on Chris.
Oh my God. He just aired his girl out. I hope that was something that the world knew about her, especially like her family and friends. I hope that's something that's out there, that's documented. Like everybody knows his girl smokes meth already. Because if you just world premiered that right now, if you just world premiere, you just gave a world premiere That's your girl's. Oh my God, dog. This nigga's a goofy.
Crystal. So Lush is like, she's on Crystal. I was like, you're tweaking, bitch. You're tweaking because she used to do Crystal. You feel me? I'm going, what the fuck is he doing? This whole story is out of pocket to begin with. But to learn that this whole thing is manufactured by Lush's girlfriend's crank thoughts, that's where, I mean, the story just keeps getting worse. Watch this.
She used to do Crystal and shit. So like, you having residuals, bitch. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, she's like, nah, watch. Then I see, and I'll never forget this motherfucker's face, like to the day I die, because like I couldn't turn up on him at that moment, and I wanted to kill him, and I would have gladly taken a case for it. Like, probably wouldn't have been happy.
Well, why you didn't, nigga? Why you over here popping it? I would have, I could have, I should have. Well, why you didn't, nigga? Nah, you caught up, nigga. You know you sitting there watching that shit. You condoning that shit, watching little kids being sold. What? Hey, watch this. You see that little boy over there? Yeah, he's for sale. What? That's all you have to say about that, you weird ass nigga?
Got arrested or whatever, but like it would have been justified.
You would have done a good deed.
There's not a jury in the world that would have convicted me. I'll tell you that. Like, you feel me? Like, they'd have to use some kind of preemptive stature statute, whatever that they got in place, because there's not a jury that would ever convict me for doing this. Look, I seen like some greasy haired white rocker looking dude walk up and then walk away with the little boy, bro. You feel me? So
oh my fucking God. So now you watching the little boy be sold. First it was you heard the little boy can be sold, or he does, that's what they do. They sell this little boy. You, oh, what? Really? What? And then you sit back, you wait, and you watch this little boy be transferred into the hands of some grown man, and you still do nothing. Now, what if that was somebody's kids, one of your friends' kids, you know, your homies' kids, your family members? You wouldn't have did nothing? Counsel this nigga, man. Counsel this nigga Lush, man.
I'm about to like lose my mind. I'm about to trail my, oh hell no.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
Like,
Shut up.
Like, nah, you don't
You was a
understand.
mark.
Like, you can't do anything about it. You
was
don't
a
understand.
mark.
You can't stop it. Like, you don't understand. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Da, 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 da. That's a little, she's like, nah. She's like the mafia. You feel me? Like,
It's a real.
What the fuck did he just? So Lush is describing.
Golly, bro. Don't smoke crack, kids. Don't smoke crack, man. They gonna put this nigga in the trunk. I'm telling y'all now. If one of them niggas get wind, this nigga lives in their section, in their territory. If one of them get wind that he's on a podcast talking like this, they're putting him in the trunk. He's out of here.
A custody exchange between two parents. What? You got this lady in front of a swap meet standing there with a small child holding his hand. Lush's girlfriend turns to him and says, you see that lady right there? She's selling that little boy. And then this grungy rocker dude walks up and takes the little boy by the hand and walks away with him. And Lush is going, nah, fool.
This nigga said Smoker Hall of Fame. He's definitely the Smoker Hall of Fame. This is top tier smoker shit. Like the beanie on his head is so fitting. It's so fitting for the occasion. Like, you're a junkie. You're a junkie, bro. You're literally on here talking about kids being exploited and you doing nothing, and you're watching it and you're just chilling, enjoying it, probably hitting the glass pipe with your girl. No disrespect to her, 'cause I don't know her. I'm gonna keep her up out of this. Hitting the glass pipe while you watching little kids be sold to white men. But yet, I want to crash. Oh, no. I'm saying, oh, no, I'm going to do something. No, you wasn't, nigga. You was sitting there watching. You probably purchased one. Fuck, nigga.
Kill this motherfucker.
Investigate this
gonna
nigga.
Convict me. What? This is a crazy fucking meth story. And so I'm just trying to make sense of it all. So Lush didn't believe his girlfriend because she has a meth problem. He's like, nah, bitch, you're tweaking. You're on crank, bitch. But when the kid's dad showed up, that's when Lush started to actually believe her to the point where he wanted to commit murder. And so he's trying to get to him. He's trying to get to this father to kill him. And his girlfriend's fighting him off saying, no, you can't do anything. You don't
Nah, listen. All right. Real shit. Do y'all think this is a real story? Or do y'all think this nigga, he's so high, he was trying to cook up a story that was going to sound like where he was Superman or something, or he was going to get praised, but it went completely wrong? Y'all think this is a real story? Or he tried to cook up a crazy story, but it just went completely wrong? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
I don't understand. You don't understand. You cannot do anything. And this is like a scene out of a fucking movie, right? I mean, this is just a crank dream. This is a crank
It's
thought.
a crank dream.
And so, yeah, that's what happened. And I mean, we're just getting started here.
I was like, no, I'm gonna call the police, bro. They like this, like, what the fuck? This is, and she's like, what? You don't think they know about this shit,
Really?
bruh?
So I'm gonna call the police. I thought you was gonna crash out. Hold on, make your mind. Wait, hold on. You just said you was gonna crash out, and the police could come cuff you and take you away. You was just super gangster a few minutes ago. Now you over here being. I was gonna call the police. Which one is it, Lush? Which one is it, bro?
Shit's deep.
So if you called the police, hypothetically, what would have happened?
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I feel like you still should have
What?
called.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should have called the police.
No, you can't make this shit up.
I mean, what
Maybe I
else can
should've
you
called the
do, you know?
I don't know,
can't
like
make this shit up.
she made it seem like it was like above my head, you feel me? And there's nothing that could be done.
So Lush One immediately realizes that the story doesn't make any sense, and he pretty much just wants this to be over.
Yeah, this don't
And so
make no
he's just,
sense now.
Thinking about how stupid he just sounded.
Yeah.
How he should never have said these things. I mean, he literally
hit
said the
him.
word mafia. What? That's crazy. So the mafia and the police are in on it, and you can't say anything because something could happen to you. This is dead. He's dead serious. This is not like a joke. This isn't like they're not laughing about how funny this is. This is a real crank story, okay?
Or even if like let's say I did call the police and they did like try to stop it, and then we got assassinated or who knows what the fuck gonna happen, bro? I don't know.
All right, I gotta stop stopping this shit.
I'm not fucking.
This
I feel like me
motherfucker
even
is
talking
pissing me
about
off.
this shit is like super hot.
All right, so that was one hell of a lie story, and it was fueled by drugs.
Oh my
and
God,
look at Goblin.
dog.
He can't believe it. He's looking at Lush. He can't believe the Lush that he sees before him. That what he's saying. So this next part is when we're gonna start getting into this girlfriend stuff here pretty heavily.
They gonna put that in the trunk. Mark my words, they gonna fuck around. Y'all, if this get wind that you over here on this platform exposing, you should just crash down and say that little boy, man. You should just crash down and say that little boy. What you think you was doing right here, you just made it. Nah. You live over there? That's where you live at? That's where you be hanging at? They gonna strip you.
And this is where he really screwed the pooch. I mean, he went on No Jumper like the next day or 2 days later, and he was like almost on the verge of tears trying to take it back. You can't take it back once you said it. Don't you understand?
You know what I'm saying? So I
And she
understand.
really on some square shit. Like she
No,
hasn't
I
done
understand
type
why
of-
she was
like,
upset,
she
though.
Really, like she don't even be drinking barely. Like she's like at home playing with the cats, or she does like
Yeah.
she like photo shoots in her outfits because she likes to be
Yeah.
creative, and that's how she expresses herself. And she's
sure.
like, but she's like actually a super.
Why are you telling that? What? Oh, this has got to be. Hey, man. I know as a girlfriend, like, she probably like, ugh, nigga, what are you doing? Like, imagine that you got to represent her. And you over here telling these wild ass stories. You saying this wild ass shit. You exposing what I do at home. What if I don't want people to know this shit?
Like square, wholesome girl, like, and I just kind of
Man, we
like.
ain't gotta hear all that shit wholesome and shit. We just know you.
Everyone got a pass,
you
whatever,
already
you
took
feel me?
accountability,
Like,
bro. You was wrong, bro. You
Yeah,
shouldn't because,
fuck.
bro, she's
all
not
mad.
on camera.
My girl at the time, I would describe her as a functional crystal addict.
Oh,
But she
my
was-
God.
Yeah, fool. So check this out. Like, I would describe my girlfriend as being a functional crystal addict. What? It's really insane. Listen to the things he says about her. Listen to
But
this.
she was like, she does like manual labor and like paisa work. So like,
Oh, my God, bro. This nigga is embarrassing. We don't know Lush, me personally. I don't know Lush girl from a can of paint. A majority of y'all probably watching don't know her from a can of paint. I don't know if she's like a popular girl somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't know her from a can of paint. But the first impression that you're giving me of her is not a good one. you're saying all bad things. Like, damn, you supposed to represent your girl, highlight your girl in a different type of way in public, my boy. You over here just like, she the scum of the earth. That's what you paint the picture as to us. She's a functioning crystal head. She's this, that. Like, that's not really great details about how you should how you should detail your woman.
Yeah, she like builds stages for Golden Voice and shit.
She's probably great at that off the map.
Yeah. Well,
So you could only imagine
Off
how
the meth.
embarrassed Lush's girlfriend is being described in these ways.
She's probably great
how
at that
she's
off the meth.
does manual labor. She does drugs to help her do her manual labor work. The host of the show's like, she's probably really good at that off the meth. I mean, really, she's got to be completely mortified by
Boy,
this.
shoot on him.
Does that make sense? So with that being said, I want to present this next part of this story where Lush describes how abusive she is to him.
I wake up like I start licking inside my mouth and my teeth are gone. I'm like, where my teeth at?
Bro, wait. What? Your teeth are gone. What is he talking about, dog?
You feel I can't feel my bottom teeth. You feel me? Like, but like I'm like, yo, where my teeth at? And my bitch, like, oh no, and she's tripping and she's like, well, who's this bitch? I'm like, what you talking about? She's like, oh, your phone was going off, and I went through it. I'm getting text messages from my homie
God, dog.
bragging about how he has like a OnlyFans business set
So
up.
Lush's girlfriend sounds mean.
This
So
is
Lush
crazy.
says that he woke up in the middle of the night. He couldn't find his dentures popped, or his temporary teeth fell out of his mouth. And so Lush says, I woke up and I was like, where are my teeth?
Where my
at? She
teeth
fell
at?
in.
I
I'm
can't
like,
feel my bottom teeth.
And I turn to my girl. I'm like, baby, did you see where my teeth went? And she says, I don't know where the fuck they went.
What?
Apparently, she went through his phone and found some stuff about some guy talking about some girl. I don't know, but she sounds vicious.
And I'm showing her like all the
This nigga playing shoot funny, bro.
the evidence of this, and she's like, no, who's this bitch? I'm like, babe, look, this is from this guy. He's saying, look, these are my hoes. Like, look at the whole combo. It's not me. But she's like scontaed out. She's been twirling pook, so she's not trying to hear it.
Did you
Twirling pook. What the fuck? What is twirling pook? Listen, I don't know the hip addict words, the addict phrases. Twirling pook? What does that mean? What is twirling pook?
Is here what he's she was scontaed out, you feel me? She was twirling pook. What? She was twirling pook, was she? That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
Twirling
Twirling pook. I love that. So we're gonna start using that for various descriptions of drugs.
Oh my god.
So she was twirling some pook,
Twirling
and
pook.
Lush was pointing this out to Goblin on the Gobcast. This is not good. And it gets a little bit worse because he's going to start talking about how she was whooping his ass.
What the fuck is twirling pook, bro? Can somebody please answer me? What is twirling pook? We need to know definition. She was twirling pook. What the fuck?
This is crazy. Listen to
They were
this.
being super loud.
So someone else called the cops on you guys?
Yeah, someone
Okay.
else called the cops on us, you feel me? And like my bitch would have got arrested at that moment because she was the one being aggressive, you feel me? Like I'm the one getting, you feel me, lumped and shit, you feel me? Like,
Okay, so we've known slightly about this.
my
We've heard this
God.
come up, how
This
she
nigga's
likes to whip on
embarrassing.
him and beat his ass. But it was never really colorfully described like that. He used his hands to show what she's done to him. And so
Hey, Lush, let me just tell you something. If you think your bitch beat your ass, the fuck you think I'm gonna do to you, boy? You better pipe down when you talk about me, nigga. If you think you what? Twirling pook. I ain't twirling no pook. I'm gonna twirl you, bitch. Twirling pook.
I used to view her
Twirling
as
poop.
this like sweet, sort of quiet, artistic, very lovable, very nurturing, very, you know what I mean? You know where I'm going. But
Oh, she raps. Oh, she's a rapper.
it turns out that she's actually a fucking, she likes to get, throw them things. So that's alarming. And so Lush, and they talk about this on No Jumper as well. Apparently in the office, it's even bigger of a topic behind the scenes because listen to how they talk about
Virgin
this.
Mary thing. What's that shit
You
called?
can feel how scared he is to even tell this story.
Twirling pook.
Like,
I don't wanna
his
say the
lip
wrong
is
thing.
quivering. He's like he's scared to put it
All
out.
this apprehensive.
Oh yeah, when she
I don't want to
out
say
the
that.
pike.
That was a different incident.
Okay.
Actually, I low key, I understand why she do, and I think that I kind of deserve it because I've been.
Man, y'all deserve
She
it.
got him in here on camera like she scrolled you at home and been like, look, make sure when you go back to No Jumper.
This nigga put Anthony Hefe. This nigga. Point and shoot is funny, cut. This nigga put Anthony Hefe. Shout out Ed Hefe. This nigga point and shoot is dumb.
Clean it up. No, do another Goblin interview and clean it up there.
And look at, he's got these aviator sunglasses on. God knows what he's hiding. Is it the tears or is it the two black eyes that he probably has? So Lush
Girl
is
whooping his
scared.
ass.
Everyone at the office thinks that Lush is in danger of going home. And so this next piece that I want to show
He's in
you, this is
danger.
Lush talking about a crazy toxic fight that he was having with his girlfriend. And I want you to watch how
He's in danger,
embarrassing
girl.
this fucking story is from start to
That
finish.
nigga hiding at the No Jumper office. He don't want to go home, bro. I don't want to go home. My girl's trolling poop.
Then
Trolling
after
poop.
that, like, I drove home with my girl the next morning, and she was still mad. Like she barely, she had that meth sleep where you like waking
my
up every
God.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
She had that meth sleep. Wow. Okay.
Is.
So
He just making her
I don't know
like
what
the
that is,
ultimate
but
dope
let's just
addict.
keep going. This is crazy.
And I'm like, I already feel bad, and I'm trying to like squash the beef and stuff. But every 10 like seconds, she'll like wake up and we'll make eye contact. She'll be like, "Fuck you." I'll be like, "Oh damn, it's still up, right?"
Every 10 seconds, she would wake up out of her sleep and look at me and say, "Fuck you." What? And then she raised her hand to him with closed fist. Now, listen to this next part. This is going to be him talking about how he talks to her father on the phone during one of their little fights, one of their physical little kerfuffles. And wait until you hear how toxic and how crazy this is.
I somehow, oh no, I'm getting on the phone with her.
She for sure cussed this nigga out, fought this nigga, probably dumped this nigga after this. There's no way that you go on a platform and now this shit finna spread. Now point and shoot, they made a video. That's finna go crazy. Now I'm over here talking about it. Now everybody finna be talking about it. Now she's embarrassed. She's a female, so it's a little different from niggas. We can laugh at shit. She's a female, nigga. Then who else? You talking about she work at Live Nation now that you just put her on blast. You just put her on blast. Her coworkers gonna know if they don't know already. That's fucked up.
Family, her family's calling me. I'm telling her family, like, "Hey, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I tried whatever I could. Your daughter's fucking crazy. Da-da-da-da. Your sister's crazy. Like I'm really, really sorry. She's fucking out of her mind. Like, but I can't get back with her. I can't stay with her. We're done. If I stay with her, I'm a bitch. If I stay with her, I'm a bitch."
And let me guess, you stay with her. Why? Because you's a bitch. Because you's a bitch, nigga.
And then
you's a
she's
bitch. You
all,
for sure stay with her.
Then I wound up obviously like
Meth head.
like staying with her, and then 2 days later, her dad made
Exactly.
a joke like in Spanish. I don't know how to say. He's like, "Oh, I guess he a bitch then." Da-da-da-da. Like he said,
Yeah.
it. But obviously, like I love that. That's my, that's my father-in-law, my future father-in-law. So
Why are you telling
Oh my
us?
God,
We don't need to
bro.
hear all this. This is stuff that never should be told, ever. You were on the phone with her dad saying, "If I get back with your daughter, I'm a bitch, homie. If I get back with your daughter, I'm a bitch." And then he gets back with her, and then her dad says, "Well, I guess he is a bitch." Then what? This is not something that. I mean, why would you
And that nigga point and shoot be dropping them whats at the right time. What?
tell this? This story doesn't do anything for anyone. All it does is embarrass everyone involved. This was a terrible, terrible mistake. To go on a podcast this high, Lush,
What?
this was a very huge mistake, and you will pay for it. Do you understand? You're paying for it right now. I mean, you need not do this anymore.
You got a relationship, your girl's hitting you, you fuck with it clearly,
No.
right?
I don't
Okay,
fuck, I don't fuck with that aspect of our relationship.
So Goblin's like,
You sound like an abused bitch. I don't fuck with that aspect. You was a pussy.
so your girl's hitting you, you fuck with it. And Lush is like, nah. And it's too late, Lush. You've exposed everything, okay? And Germ Free is an aspiring rapper. She wants to be a big rapper. She wants to sell records. And Lush is saying all this stuff about how she's twirling pook. I don't think that's going to go over. I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe it's not such a good idea to tell the world about how your girlfriend has this meth problem when she's trying to be a rapper. But maybe she likes to rap. But Lush raps about something. I don't even know what Lush raps about. So he might be rapping about smoking crank. Have you heard his music? His music is different. It's
His music is different. Ain't nobody play that shit. Let's see what the streets think about it.
I mean, he's like, I swirl and spook around the fish in the pond when I twirl the pook from me to off and on like a light switch. I might twitch when my girl glitch from the meth she smokes.
Strike the heroin addict, American flagging. Rock star Marilyn Manson clearing your stash quick. Your host, the best actress, working Kathy Bates. At a pace the Academy would have.
And Lush is
Man, who the fuck listening to that shit, dog? Who the fuck listening to that shit, dog? This nigga is crazy, bro.
girlfriend makes the same type of music. It seems like Lush is trying to do music that he thinks his girlfriend would be into. Listen to how his girlfriend raps. It's almost like the same genre.
Dragon, punches down Leviathan, you can call me Captain. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, fuck you. If you wear that shit around my block, the bitches here will jump you. Germ free to get herpes, your bowel tricks ain't working. You burn pee, you dirty, pockets gon' stay hurting. Down in the room with the back of the shoes that it's start to consume at a quarter past noon. Take 2 cats in the set bag, ready for the impact, ready for the contact.
Yeah. So on second thought, maybe they don't. Maybe this won't affect her career after all. I mean, I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe this won't affect her career. Dog, this thing. See, look, Lush, you put your girl on a plate. You served her up to niggas, bro. Niggas is trying their best not to really go in, but god damn, bro. Come on, bro. You caused this.
I don't know what they're going for. Is this supposed to be like sort of drug music or what? Because Lush doesn't seem...
There's a sick little entourage in the background. I ain't gonna lie. There's a little old girl with her hat cocked to the side.
Like in this Gobcast interview, he doesn't seem like it's really a big deal
my God.
to say that your girlfriend does crank and beats you up.
They got that hat cocked to
You
the
know
side.
what I mean? Just listen to how he describes her. He describes her as a legend, a living legend.
A meteor hits MacArthur Park and me and Germ Free die tonight.
Yeah.
Lush One and Germ Free die. Like the imprint that we leave will be greater than it. Bro, she's the legend. I am a legend.
No, you're not, nigga. You're not a legend, bro. All right, man. Y'all don't let this shit go too far calling this nigga a legend, man. Like, who calls him a legend? Who right now watching this looks at Lush as a legend? A legend where? Don't say battle rap. Well, a legend where? A legend.
So I'm
This
honored
shit
to be
is
with
crazy.
her. Like the reason why I pop this shit is because I know what we are, and I know it transcends anything that I can say. And like like our love and what I feel for her is so much more powerful. And like we're the two misfits that made it.
So that was obviously a very sweet thing for him to say about his girlfriend. He obviously loves her very much. The only problem is that it's too late. What? We already know everything. We already know.
Listen, bro. Listen, Lush. The only legendary moments you have in battle rap, sir, to niggas in the real music business, you got DDT, nigga. You got DDT. Hey, if y'all didn't know Lush got DDT, go look that video up. That's the only moment you got, nigga. You a legend.
All
you ain't a
of
legend.
those things that you said. And so at this point, I really don't even know what to, I mean, I just want to watch this thing continue to unfold. And I really think this is helping their careers as far as internet goes. Not so much in the music industry, but as far as internet, this is
Twirl and
great
poop
content.
legend.
Because I really don't see the music thing really working out. Unless Lush starts doing something, more like new age, like modern hip hop. That's when he would fucking just kablow, just blow up and just be everywhere. If he started doing music that sounded just a little bit more mainstream, I think that he would be hugely successful. Imagine if Lush did that type of music. I poured an 8 inside the lamb truck, fell asleep flying.
I knew it was coming, cuz. That nigga's setup was cold. Hey, that nigga's setup was cold. I knew he was finna drop a new song on this, cuz. Y'all know this nigga is flawless victory when he do these fucking songs, bro. That's funny.
I thought the homies had my back, but I'm steady seeing signs. And I can't turn my back on Brick because I ain't seen him try. These tears dead, whenever he's dead, it's different seeing him die. Fuck, get close up on him, this shit get graphic. You gotta pop out with that ratchet. You know this shit get tragic.
Why he hit the little breather? Why he hit the little breather noise like Lush? That nigga got all the details. Hey, you a funny nigga,
And you can't
bro.
fumble with that stick. You know this shit ain't Madden. All that shit you did in the streets, you know that shit gon' vanish. You feel me? I pop these pills, they
You
tryna read
feel
my
me?
thoughts. And you can't dig back in your past, cause you got time you lost. And make that time up for your kids, cause you know time ain't bought. Jala bought me a diamond cross, but he know he won't cross. They turn their back, they
That nigga put Flacco. Hey, I'm Jala. That nigga put Flacco voice in there.
said they kill me, yeah, that's when they lost it. I put Bugatti inside the Cartiers cause I'm feeling bossy. They feel some type of way in the county jail, I told them call me. I built a relationship with the real people who never saw me. Yeah, I saw that crack and then that's when I grabbed it. Fuck being 100, I spent a couple hundreds on people's tablets. Buzzballs gave me chest pain, that's when I popped a perky tablet.
Hey, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Come on, man. This is greatness right here. Point and shoot. This is greatness, dog. This nigga literally sounds just like this nigga, bro. He's dead on sounds like him.
Trying to get that family vibe for people that wasn't established. You do that shit again, what you did to bro, gon' get you a casket. I did shit for Munchie without him asking. I smoke pounds with Hefe without him matching. I don't fuck with you, I'ma tell you, I don't know even though I got it, yeah.
Yeah.
West Los Angeles, you feel me? The west side of town, you feel me?
Nigga, he sound dead ass like that, nigga. That shit is crazy, bro.
So Lush needs to start making music that's hitting like that. Then he'll get a deal and he can give his girlfriend a lot of money. She needs to make sure that she never lets him go.
Hold on. Why was that shit actually cool, though? Hey, point and shoot, that shit was actually cool. Bravo, bro. That nigga made a song about Lush acting like Lush that sounded better than any song Lush has ever made. A nigga who don't rap made a song sounding like you that sounded better than any song he ever made is crazy.
She's going to be turning her back on, in all likelihood, a serious bag and a lifetime of fame and notoriety. So she can't leave him. She knows his value. She knows that he's just one hit away from blowing up. But he's got to change the sound a little bit. He's got it, like I said, he can't be, I was creeping through and sleeping through and I stepped in poo because, you know what I mean? You can't be really thinking that you're going to blow up off something like that. But if he can get something good, then I think that he will blow up and become world famous, okay? So best of luck to you guys in your endeavors. I hope that you guys live happily ever after and have a very, very beautiful relationship from this point out. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the Patreon. It's $3. You can cancel immediately and still.
Shout out Point and Shoot, man. Run his Patreon up. Subscribe to his channel. Shout out Point and Shoot the Sheriff, man. Golly. That was embarrassing. Like, did y'all get like secondhand embarrassment, even though that ain't the homie? Like, it's just like cringe to watch, like, talk, like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Embarrassing, you fucking filthy animal. You're embarrassing. Hey, shout out to Point and Shoot, though. That was great. Entertaining, man. Make sure y'all check that, run that up. Run this up when I clip it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this video. I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.